Now it's the boat is sinking. Lizard?
Yeah, they're all like standing on the boat, sinking with it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I like the Crystal Maiden quite a lot. Like with the Rubik, it gives him a lot of mana to work with. Like we've seen this combo many times before. I enjoy it myself quite a bit too. Like Axe and Earth Spirit.
So they're making a little bit of a roll onto Erica, but they're still just lacking damage right now for them to be able to pick up the kill, maybe? They might actually be able to get a turnaround.
Oh, Yang, the big Crystal Maiden swing will bring him down as Erica sticking out to the battle hunger, but not enough. So Erica will stay alive. Got to be cautious.
He's going to go for the roll. Yeah, Yang's positioning himself in between.
Yeah. Very, very interesting. We'll see. We'll see.
You know what Nomad is? Nomad's like, oh, never mind. They're going to go for a kill.
Oh, Yang, he just stepped a little bit away from Eric, so they landed the roll. His job. Yang's like,
one job.
You can bait. You bait, I mean, I'll get all the kills. It's worth it. That's what Yang wanted. He wanted them to roll on the NP so Yang could come out on top. Look at that. Beautiful block from the trees means that Yang lands a Frostbite, gets the double kill, all the solo experience. And he's going to make sure he demolished. One of the best Magnus performances I've seen in quite some time is we're going to see him actually coming into play now against Guo. But not enough actually to bring him down, but F5's got a big ol' right click as well, so all the supports, that's what they need. You wouldn't expect to see him in a Rubik to have some right click damage, but it doesn't seem like that's going to...
It's not going to change. Sorry, I was saying Yang instead has been able to get pulls off while that's all happening. He's forcing the Earth Spirit to move away, so even getting kills down on the bottom side. So things going absolutely horribly. And it's not like Helios rotating at this time is really going to result in too much.
They're actually going to look to try and TP Helios down to bottom. So Fonte does have a point in the chain to be able to set up. They're actually going to look over at F5's Rubik instead, and with a Frost Blast from downtown will help secure them their second kill of the game. It's a timing rotation as well, because he can now look to make his way back to that win condition. So you've always got the thought in the back of your mind of this first EXO usage, because we're seeing kind of Vici Gaming start to gear themselves up. With the observable that LBZS have placed down, they are able to sniff out FY making cross, so very nicely done.
They had to use the Laguna Blade though, so I wonder if EZY, at least for the Axe, has been able to pick up that Ring of Health.
Using some trouble, looking for the RP target with the Wrath of Nature damage. Maybe thinking it was a turnaround potential. Eric is actually submit with the TP. 2 right clicks needed to get the kill, and now they'll turn their attention to Spirit as well. Up in a couple of seconds, Yu's going to try to distance away to dodge the attempt. Goes back in for the long-range shockwave, and that will enable Erica to find the double kill and simultaneously.
Tier 2 tower.
Look at Setsu and Yang EXO. They get gigantic kill onto Dolphin's lane. They're looking for bottom lane instead. He's got the RP at the ready. They're trying to target down. Hasn't got any remnants laid on the ground, so he's going to be cautious, but the chain can control group up for the double RP. All of a sudden, Vici Gaming shot with all members.
It's not looking great.
No mag with them. So no mech, no RP.
They might not expect this. They're kind of grouped up a little bit too close here. Big
we'll see. There's the call. TZY onto the Death Prophet with the creep. It's going to be able to blow up.
Yang though.
Keep a look at the turnaround. Freezing field. Lay on. The Maelstrom proc's going to work as well. As F5. He'll snub Ember, and here comes Yuma with a wraparound. Skewer into Dolphin's location. Might be able to catch Fonte out as well. Over the tree line will be enough to keep him alive. So in the end, of 4
wards that are going to potentially clip multiple avenues of vision for LBZS.
Yeah, not like this. No.
He's protecting his profit. You know, much better for him to be the target of this gang than Erica. So I think he's going to be relatively okay with that. Just his second death of the game. And they know that LBZS are wanting to get aggressive. Want to be able to pick this one off. Maybe expecting that might be able to make this big roll inside of the tree line.
Yeah, they saw the scan. HG Gaming, an incredible read from them. The scan was on the mark, so they knew exactly what was going on from LBZS, trying to set up onto Erica's Nature's Prophet to push out this bottom lane.
Look at Yang even hunting for more.
Much 10-second downtime on your bonus damage, which is bottom lane, Fonte. You're going to be able to bring him down. There's the entangle. Do they have the damage afterwards? Well, the Glypnir will definitely help guard to the control. Gaming beautifully done. Get a big kill onto Fonte's Ember, and now they can look to try and deal with the lane. Actually, they're going to come outside the base. See who they're going to be able to catch out. TZY actually got it from the illusion. Now New finds an angle in. What an RP. This guy always does it, man. New's Magnus is incredible.
You got to make sure you address it in lane so he doesn't get to this stage where he's not even uber farmed, but just what he's able to do with so little is kind of nutty.
Heroes
Now. 25 seconds.
All right, well, New's like, thank you.
See you later, Helios.
Put your own life on a dolphin.
That's a CM.
Dropping a Laguna Blade for just CM, and Yang might not even die. One more right click in the end gets the kill, but Alina had to travel so fast outside the base to find that kill, and it's just not worth it. And this is, yeah, that's a GG. They put the last fight of HE Gaming. Continue with their flawless run here in Division 2.
I don't think we saw it that game, but we saw it at the very end. You know, the Rubik lift onto the Magnus. I wonder if we'll see eventually any combinations.